cell. Only that much. Good. Change the name also. At the top, near Jupyter Hub. Yep. Run. Now start running from the 1, and you have running from the serial number 1. Where is Riddhi? She thought today was holiday. As you people see, I'm interested in go to chemical reaction manager and run it from the first. Hold on, something is seriously wrong. It is not running. You people are also having problem?
No.
No, having problem? Interesting. Fine. So what is 0? Somewhere a lot of noise is coming. That's from your side. Write the Muller equation of the following. Can you see that? Everybody, can you see my screen?
Yes. Yeah.
So it tells me, start reading chemical reaction. It tells me that 1 molecule of Fe2O3 and 2 molecules of Al, and 1 molecule of Al2O3 and 2 molecules of Fe. So if you see, first let us start reading. How I'm reading, and please correct me what I'm telling wrong. I'm telling wrong, believe me. What I'm saying wrong. 1 molecule of Fe2O3. What is Fe2O3? We will talk later. 1 molecule of Fe2O3, 2 molecules of Al, that is aluminium, 1 molecule of Al2O3 and 2 molecules of Fe. What is wrong? What did I say wrong? Fast.
The arrow.
And we have to remove the background. Yeah, go ahead.
What's that?
Did I make any mistake? You have background, blood background. Please remove that.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody has any idea what a mistake I made? The background is so beautiful. Why do you want to hide? That is more detailed than. Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry. All are in mess. I want to show you. You see. Do you want to see the mess? You see. Don't worry. We all are in mess. You want to see my table? You see here. So don't be embarrassed. Okay. So I told it is 2 atoms, not 2 molecules. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That mistake I made. When this single element is there, this is atom, not molecule. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is 2 atoms. Any question?
No.
More than 1 element is there. Obviously, this is 1 molecule. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Any question anybody has?
No, sir.
And this is 1 molecule, right? If I multiply whole thing by 2, what will I get? Now you know what is there. If I multiply by both by 2, what I get?
2 molecules of Fe2O3, 4 atoms of aluminium. Yeah.
Can't we say 1 pair, 2 pairs? Right? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I multiply by 100, what will I say?
50 pairs.
1 century molecule, 2 century atoms, 2 century atoms and 1 century molecule, right?
Yeah.
So what if I multiplied by 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, a large number? What will say?
1 mole.
Very good. Now we will say 1 mole molecule. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What we will say this?
2 moles. 2.
Use common sense, dear. I didn't write anything. Remember that as you leave common sense, you are stupid. Go back to how will you say about a pair? What would you say when you have pair? Read again. 1 pair molecule. Then
1 pair mole.
I'm saying read pairs. If I multiply by 2, what will happen?
2 pairs of atoms.
Okay. Right? Next 2 pair atoms, 1 pair molecule. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now read again. If I change that to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, what will you say? Read again. If you can do with pair, you can do with this also. Rasika, right.
2 mole atoms.
Very good. It is so simple. 2 mole atoms. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Did I write anything which you should be thinking about? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now we got 2 different terms. Gram, molecule. Yes or no? And gram, atom. Yes or no? Yes? Any doubt anybody has?
No, sir.
This is in short written as gram mole. And this is in short written as gram atom. Sorry. What was that? You people are not even telling me if I'm writing. You people are parrots, right? But mole, molecule. And mole, atom. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This is written as mole atom. and this is simply written as mole. And this is all source of confusion. I hate it, but you will find it. Do you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
And cannot avoid you. So when people say 1 mole hydrogen, do you understand? They mean 1 mole molecule hydrogen. Did you understand or not?
Yeah.
And 1 mole atom hydrogen, that is quite obvious, right?
Yes, sir.
Problem doesn't stop there. Sometimes they call it gram mole, and sometimes they call it gram atom. Do you understand? Right?
Yes, sir.
Can I avoid it? No. As we go forward, we will see that how this creates confusion. So you will say, why chemists are using this, right?
Yeah.
You see, there is in India, people are fighting whether Allah is good, or Bhagwan is good, or Ishwaram, or Devam, or Jesus is good, right? Jews, Christians, and Muslims have been fighting for centuries. What? Over a name? Yes or no?
Yes.
Have you seen your God?
No.
Have they seen their God?
No.
We are fighting over a name. So Shakespeare told what is in the name, right?
Yeah.
But name is all the problem.
Yeah.
So don't blame me for this. People don't agree. What is spelling of fluorine?
FLUORINE.
Very good. What is this? What is the spelling of sulfur?
SULFUR.
Please go to Google and find out.
SULPHUR.
Which one correct? Earlier or this one?
The first one, but the second one is also correct.
Now, what if your teacher crosses the second one or first one? So I cannot solve your problem like that. Do you understand?
Mhm.
So can you people read for me like this? First we will balance it. How will balance it? We already have S2 balance. I'll do half and I will multiply by 2. Right? So 2S2, which you get conventionally. I will suggest you to move to this one. This is faster and better. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Please read. What you'll say?
2 atoms of hydrogen.
Bad job. This is not atom now. Remember that single item is atom. It is H and H. H2. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look here what it was. Single aluminum. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is a pair. So what will say?
Molecules. 2 molecules of
2 molecules
hydrogen.
of hydrogen. Right?
Yes.
1 molecule of
Oxygen.
any question?
No, sir.
No.
And 2 molecules of.
Water.
Are we all clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I multiply it by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, it will become 1 mole of hydrogen, right? We should write molecule. We don't write. Do you understand?
Why is it 1 mole?
We talked about what we do. This is a mole.
Yeah.
Like you have 10, dasam, right? 100, a century, satam, right?
Yeah.
20, a score, which is still used in UK. Okay? Did you get or not?
So shouldn't it be 2 mole of hydrogen?
Yeah, sorry, 2 moles of hydrogen.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
1 mole of oxygen, right?
Yes.
Molecule, right? Be confident about your arguments. Don't plead.
I told you.
I write 9 out of 10 tweets against Supreme Court of India. Okay? And I tell everybody, all our Indian fellows, don't beg for justice. Demand it. They are not our lords. They are there to serve us. When you go to a court of law, first thing what you say, my lord. And you have submitted yourself to slavery. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
You will get married. If you will change your surname or he will change his surname.
Us.
No.
Pardon?
It's not our choice if we change our surname or not.
What happened earlier to your moms?
My mom didn't have to.
They had different surnames.
Yeah, my mom has different surname.
No. Mine
So
doesn't.
what happened? In many societies, women change their name after marriage. First name also. That is first admission of slavery. Acceptance. Don't do that. And don't do it in this classroom. Are we clear?
Yes. Yes.
Rasika was right. She should have been forceful.
Sir,
Pleading. She was pleading. Yeah, go ahead.
you spelled 2 wrong in front of 2 molecules of hydrogen.
2 molecules, mole of
Above
hydrogen.
Above. It's TWO, not TO.
Thank you. Now you people are beginning to become my students. There is no holy cow. 2 mole of water molecule. Anybody has any question?
No.
Right?
Right.
Let's go back to the question number 1. That's it. And if I run answer and solution, you will get exactly the same thing. Please go and run your question in your screen 2-3 times. If your session has timed out to refresh it, it will tell you to launch server. Refresh from the top here. This place. You understand? Did everybody get it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you have to start running from first and run problem type 0. you understand?
Yes.
I hope you are able to see that. Any question? Then I tell you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Stop taking notes. Because everything is in Google Drive. I'm going to send you so that you can check whether you have access to that or not. So atomic mass unit. And one beautiful relation is 1 mole AMU equal to 1 gram. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That is why mole is so important. Or what is 1 mole? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Any question?
No.
So please tell me what will be 2H2O? How much is H2? Click the ptable.com and tell me what is H2. H is 1.088, right?
Yes.
Sir, 008.
Okay, 2 times 1.008, right?
Mhm.
And hydrogen is 2 times 15.999, right? Did I write correctly or not?
Yes, sir.
Bad job. What mistake I made?
You didn't
Jessica?
write AMU.
Very good. Now you see it's beginning to become a smart. No, you were already a smart. AMU. Are we clear? Never leave the units. Do you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
You are digging your own grave by omitting units. By just writing units, you are simplifying your 50% of problems in science. All maths, physics, chemistry. I see so many mistakes, poor understanding just because they omit units. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear about this or not? This is about one atom, one molecule, and we have 2 molecules. Any question?
No, sir.
No.
What about next? Can you tell me fast? Tell me fast.
2 into 1.008.
Plus 15.999 AMU.
Don't stop at 15.999. That is the biggest problem schools do.
Plus 2 times 15.999 AMU.
Right? What was the question?
Question was mass of
Mass in?
grams.
And for grams, what we need? We have M.
Nothing we already have.
See, the thing is, 1 gram equal to 1 mole AMU. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what we have?
We have AMU.
So multiplied by 1 mole. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What we got? Mole
And in
MU?
gram. Yeah.
Mole MU. And that became a gram. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are we all clear?
Yes.
So what is mole? Because we have to convert into number, rather than writing this, what we will write? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Yes or no? Bad job. Where is your mole MU? Where is your mole MU? If you write this number, where is mole MU? We don't need number. We need this. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear or in doubt we have?
No.
So what we need to do? We need to have mole, not the number. Any question?
No.
Is everybody clear? Or anybody is not clear?
Yes, sir.
Please go and see the solution. See my solution here. What we have? Solution is 2R. Okay. What is mistake here?
Didn't write AMU.
It was written by me, so blame curse it on me. Okay. Yeah, I should have been discreet what I'm preaching. I wrote this module. So a lot of modules are written by my son, okay, but or my wife or other programmers, but this module was written by me. So curse it on me. Are we clear or anybody has any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
And now you will see why people write shortcut. Because you see the same number, you can write as AMU also, and you can write as gram also. Do you understand or not?
Understood, sir.
That is why you will see in math books, they directly write this. They don't even bother, just write this. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Don't do that. That is dangerous. You are digging your own grave. Are we clear? Can you people run one question and see whether you understand or not on your screen?
What question?
Problem type 2, run it, and if you have timed out, refresh, it will tell you to launch server and start running from the top. Because 5 minutes is generally the timeout. Last activity, if you did 5 minutes back, it will knock you out. We are launching another server. So,
Problem number 2, right?
yeah. And don't worry about the topics. You people must bring topics. I cannot cover the way you want, but we are covering far more than your schools will cover. Okay? Most of things you might not need in race grade, and people will say, I'm not talking about Dasika only. People will say, why you are teaching so much? Okay, most of parents talk. Now, Dasika earlier told that, and now she is not telling now. We have an inherent problem. The knowledge never goes in a straight line. Do you understand? It branches out, and it is network. Did you people understand, or anybody has any question regarding that?
No.
And it seems to be again heading into a problem of running, or is it okay?
No, it's okay.
So I'll go to problem type 3. What does it say? Read the question. Find the quantities of other items
If the
if
product
the product CO is produced in reaction is given below 14.005. And don't forget to write full question. Read below that.
assume that they are
Okay. Now this is a class 3 problem. Grade 3 problem. When I teach grade 3 with this. People say I'm crazy? No. I'm very sane. And I'm trying to introduce this in grade 2. Why I'm doing? Let's do it. How many of you have read any Sherlock Holmes book?
I haven't read any Sherlock Holmes book, no.
Please go and read. If you have not read Sherlock Holmes, find another detective like him.
I've watched I know the movies.
Oh, yeah, that is good. But still, when you watch a movie, you lose the plot because you are not forced to think. The problem is that when you are reading, suppose the author says that, so there was a gunshot in the background, and the music was playing, and the people were enjoying the party. Right? What do you do? Suddenly, you have to visualize. You have to create a scene in your brain for a gunshot, a party, music playing, and then you have to decide the music was low or high for people to understand. Yes
I'll
or no?
never do that.
You
I
always,
just,
you
I just
always
read the
do.
book.
You always do. You read anything, you just start visualizing. Okay,
It's true.
subconscious mind always creates. So what is here? Suppose you are watching a movie, the volume of music and sound of gunshot has been decided by the director. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You don't have any choice. But when you are reading a book, until you read next paragraph, you have to decide the volume was loud enough to hide the sound of bullet, gunshot, or low enough so that people pay attention to that. Did you understand the problem of visual media? In visual media, director has already decided something for you. When you read, you are forced to make a choice. There have been a lot of studies now which say how visual media is making people dumber, less intelligent, because your brain has to do less. Ratika, next time you read, and now you will be conscious, right?
Yeah.
And now tell me whether you visualize or not. You
Okay.
always visualize. Otherwise, you cannot read the story. You will not find any interest. Words do not make any sense. Words must be converted into something we are familiar with. So he entered and approached her, right? What does that mean? You have to
Okay.
visualize how far they were,
Yeah.
and how close he came, and how will you visualize? You have to create a virtual person and another person who is approaching.
Yeah.
Anyway, come back to me. So we are trying to reinvent this. Jaden, can you people tell me, go to ptm.com and Jaden, how much?
65.38 AMU.
Now somebody is getting a smart. 65.5
Create.
It took
AMU?
me many classes too. Like,
No, dear, you see, you people are used to 10 years of doing without units, right?
yeah.
So I wouldn't mind 2 weeks or 4 weeks or 8 weeks,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
See the gain, how much gain we are going to make.
So Zn is 65.38, not 58.
Yeah, 38.
Okay, 38. And carbon is 12 MU,
12.011.
12.0
11.
11 MU, okay? 65.38 MU, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is 12.001
011.
MU plus 15.999 MU, right?
So carbon is 011, not 001.
011. Are we clear?
Yes.
Anybody has any question?
No, sir.
So I will put here 15.999 AMU, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is a standard ratio. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I make it a TMU. Remember that I'm converting it to the closest, right?
Mhm.
12 AMU. And this is 65 AMU, right?
Mhm.
And this is 28 AMU. Any question?
No.
No.
So if I tell you, I give you 24 AMU carbon. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The carbon in this reaction, when you did experiment, there was carbon, 24 AMU carbon.
Yeah. Those two
How much carbon monoxide you will get? Listen to my question properly. This is a standard proportion, right? When you
Yeah.
started your lab experiment, someone gave you 24, all in proportion. Someone gave you 24 AMU carbon. How much carbon monoxide should be produced?
40 AMU.
How 40 AMU? How much is carbon monoxide?
28. 28 AMU.
When 12 is there, it is 28. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if I give you 24 carbon, how much you should get?
56.
50,
Yeah, 56, double, right? Yes or no?
52. Yeah.
56. 28 times 2 is 56. Yes or no?
Yeah.
If I tell you that, look, 400 gram of zinc I gave you. Listen to me properly. 400 gram zinc I gave you. Did you understand?
Yes.
How much zinc will be produced? How will you do it? So 80 becomes 400?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
So how much zinc will become? Yes?
Yeah. 375 grams.
Whatever it is, I'm not bothered. Did you understand or not?
Yeah.
So is this a problem of chemistry or simple ratio?
Ratio.
So if I ask a class 2 student, if chocolate is $2 a piece, how many chocolates I will get if I have $10? Is this question different from that?
No.
So why can't I teach in grade 2?
Yeah.
And I'm always teaching grade 2. I'm teaching periodic table to my student in grade 2. I tell them to click this and ask them what is its serial number. I tell them to go and find out what is 10. Do you understand?
Mhm.
What is 10? Who is the first to identify? Figure out. And this is what happens. They take longer time, but they find out. Okay. It is too small. That is why you people don't see it. Now you people can see it. Can you figure out?
So
You see, you are taking a lot of time. And this is what I do.
50.
10 is here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So can't the grade 2 students do this?
Yeah.
And they do it. And we love it. We play this quiz game with 4 students. Who's the first? So what is the advantage? They get ready from here. Are we clear about this?
Yeah.
So please take the question. What was the question? Please read the question in full. Again. Are we done? Question read?
Yeah.
Look at answer and solution. what we did? You see here, we calculated this one, highlighted one. You see?
Mhm.
As I told you, people write in gram directly. Why they write? Because mu multiplied by mole is gram. Any question you have? And how it was calculated? All calculations are given like we were doing. You see here? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And how much was quantity given? 14.005. So what is ratio? 0.5. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So what will you? How will you get other quantities? Just multiply by 0.5 and you got. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Very easy or very difficult?
See.
Please go to next one. And can you run one question of type 3 and see whether you understand or not? If you don't understand, then I'll explain you. Otherwise, I will move on to question type 3. Do you understand?
Oh, it's loading. It still hasn't been loaded yet.
Okay. We have a faster server, but the problem that every time there's something, it breaks down.
Mhm.
We're trying to move to another server for some people. Are you people able to do yourself? Anybody has any question? Jasmita, Tanvi,
1 second.
you people are not able to run? Not able to do? Nobody is speaking. So look at my screen. Look at my screen. This is the question. And what we do? We first calculate every part. FeCl3, so FeCl3 to FeCl3 we calculate, then H2, then Cl2, then HCl, and we write in this table. Why we write in this table? It is easier to do. You don't need to write in this table. Okay? I come from finance, and finance guys love spreadsheets. Okay? And yes, big accounts questions are easier to do like this. All financial management, all decision making, all presentation, you will see these kind of tables. Because when you have a lot of data, it is easier to present in a table. No, you will not find these kind of solutions in science books. You will find almost everywhere in finance and accounts books. So that is the difference. In fact, I'm surprised that stats, which is similar to